guys, welcome to this tutorial. So today I'm going to be teaching you ITZYs in the morning. This is going to be a full explanation tutorial, and if you would like to practice the dance with music, then you can go to my practice tutorial, which will be linked on the screen as soon as it's uploaded. It will be linked also in the description and the comment section. I also want to give a shout out to my first 13 patrons. Thank you so much to all of these people listed right here. Your support means a lot, so thank you so much. For this tutorial, I'm going to put all the videos I reference on the screen right now. I mainly followed the center part person. The only time I didn't was during the pre-choruses. I will also be giving you guys 2 different alternatives for whenever they go onto the floor, and for the people who don't want to go onto the floor and they want to stand up. Make sure to stretch a ton before you do this dance, because you are pretty much guaranteed going to have sore thighs and maybe sore knees. I recently just posted an updated stretching and warm-up routine, which I'll link on the screen right now. It's a follow along. If I'm speaking too fast or too slow for you, then feel free to change the speed of this video in the YouTube settings. Okay, this is lesson 1 and this is the introduction. Okay, so we're going to start with our legs shoulder width apart. We're going to have our 2 fingers like this. You're going to put the right index finger to the left middle finger to make the letter Z, like this. This is ITZY's symbol, so you're going to put it in front of your face. You're going to hold this for 1, 2. So what you're going to do after this is you're going to lift your hands up into number 2 above your head. Then you're going to twist your hands outwards, okay? Twist around, so now they're facing each other. And then as they face each other, you're going to brush your hands down, okay? Pull them down on either side. As you do that, you're going to bend your knees and come all the way down to the floor. So we're going to go from this bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After that, you're going to get your left hand, you're going to lean over to the left side and put your left knee to the ground as well. And then you're going to get your right index finger, and when they go shh, you're going to go shh like that, okay? So you're going to put your right index finger to your mouth like this and look up to the ceiling. So we're leaning completely back. Then what we're going to do is you're going to push your stomach forward, because you're going to do a body wave. So you're going to push forward and roll back down, okay? Push forward, roll back down, push up one more time. Just push your stomach up. So it's roll forward and then back up. Then we're going to quickly place our finger. We're going to come up, place our right finger to the side like this. Get our fists, push them down, okay? So now we're kind of sitting on our left foot on the back. Place your hands open and then down into fists on either side. You're going to lift your head quickly, up and down, okay? So let's go from the top, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and... Okay, after this, you're going to get your right hand on your right thigh, and you're going to swoop your head over to the right as you get up. Then you're going to do the left quickly and then back to the middle, okay? So that's the end of the intro. So I'm going to take you all the way from the beginning with counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and... This is lesson 2 and this is verse 1. So we're going to be doing the Guess Who Loves You that bit, okay? So my counts are going to kind of reflect this pattern of the lyrics. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So what you're going to do on Guess Who is you're going to go Guess Who. Legs are shoulder width apart. You're going to get your hands on either side. They're going to kind of bounce on the side, come to the center, and close into fists on Guess Who. Okay? Then on Loves You, you're going to go and get your right hand, push it straight and touch the ground. And you're going to bend your knees and lean forward, touch the ground. You're going to bend your knees quite a lot because you want to place your knees here. Okay? So this is where you have to be careful. So after here, you're placing your knees on the ground, and as you place them, you're going to put your hands in front of your chest. Your head is also leaning slightly to the right. You're going to rotate now your hands from right to left, right to left. So my hands are pushing backwards, right to left, and my chest is also circling. And each time you circle, you're going to raise yourself up, raise yourself up. Now, depending on what type of floor you're on right now and also how your trousers are on the floor, every time you circle, your knees are technically supposed to go in and out, in and out. So these trousers are quite slippery, so they can do that, but don't worry if you don't have a slippery surface. This alone is fine. So all the way back from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After you circle, I'm going to show you how you're going to position yourself next. You're currently on your toes and on your knees. You're going to push yourself back, and what you're going to do is your butt is basically going to sit on the left heel. Okay, so both your knees should be raised off the ground. You're going to sit here on the left side, okay, on your left shoe. As we do that, we're going to push our hands forward like that, okay? So push, left hand is going to rest on this thigh, right hand's going to come over your mouth, okay? After this, you're going to get your hands. They're going to brush across your chest to open out, okay? So first they cross, they're going to brush and open, and you're going to lean your head back. They're going to come into fists. And then you're quickly going to snap your hands now into fists on your shoulders like that. You're going to quickly twitch like your left shoulder downwards like that, okay? From this part, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After you twitch your shoulders like this, you're going to get your right hand, you're going to curve it down. And as you curve it down, you're going to stand back up to the top. And you're going to turn this into an index finger like this, okay? So that's the first half of this part. Let's go all the way from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the next bit, you're going to get this index finger and your head. You're going to point to the left and then back, okay? And you're going to lean over to the left. Your left hand is behind you. You're going to point, and you can see my left knee is bending outwards now. Here, and lean, and you're going to go back to being straight. Then you're going to go back on the right. So bend the finger to the right and the head, and then back straight, and you're leaning back, okay, on this right knee here. Then you're going to get 2 fingers now and push it in front of your face. And as I did that, my pelvis is going to go backwards, okay? So push your 2 fingers in front of your face. After that, you're going to get your hands open, and they're going to swing open this way. As we do that, we're going to step onto our left foot, okay? Now put our right foot down in front. Now put your hands, your 2 fingers like this in front of each other. They're going in. Then you're going to go out with your chest and back in really sharply. So it's like boom, 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 okay? So from this bit again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now for this next bit, make sure you have a little bit of space in front of you to walk forward. So what you're going to do is you're going to curl your hands, pinky to thumb, up into fists, like this. As we do that, we're going to walk forward on our right and left. Okay, crosses over. After we do that, we're going to step with our right and left again. But this time we're going to get these hands now. We're going to push them back behind us, okay? And we're going to look down on the right side. Push them back. Step with our left foot here and come up. We're going to roll ourselves up, okay? So from this bit, this will go 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So after you step and come here, you're going to put your hands now in front of your hips right here. You're going to jump with your feet out, and you're going to roll up your hips like that, okay? So jump and roll up. You're slightly facing the right at this point. Roll up, and then you're going to join your feet together, jump your feet together, get your right hand, swing this into a fist in front of you, okay? And finally, flick your hair out to the side with the right hand, like that, okay? So we're going to go from this bit, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. This is lesson 3 and this is Yuna and Yeji's part. So we've just gone flick the hair. So what we're going to do is our fists are going to go, I'm going to show you just the fists alone, left, right, circle and left. Get your hands are in fists, you're lifting your left, your right. Then what you're going to do is you're going to circle your hands around and you should land with the left closing in and the right by your side. So just the hands alone, left, right, circle, left. Now you're going to step with the opposite foot every time each fist goes up. So now we're going to step with our right foot, right, left, and then in. Now, as we do the final in like this, we're going to bend in our left leg. Again, right foot, left foot, switch, switch, in. Okay? Then what we're going to do from here is we're going to get our left hip now. This is going to go over to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're just kind of bopping down, up like that with our left hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. As we do that, our hands are going to go 1, so you're going to cross them over your face and brush down on your cheeks. 1, then 2, you're going to do the same thing but open now. You're going to repeat again, cross, and then open. So all together now with this hip move, this is 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So from the top with counts. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After we finish here, we're going to go over to the right side. We're going to get our fists. What we're doing with our fists is we're going to pump, pump, and then bring our fists up like that. As we do that, we're going to bend in our left knee and raise our head. Okay? So this is 1, 2. Okay? Now we're going to jump in the center. And we're going to open our hands out like this. So they're kind of in claw shapes, like that. Put the right on top of the left. You're going to close and open quickly. And then you're going to kind of claw your right hand up your left wrist, like that. Okay, so it's open, close open, and then scratch like that. Okay, obviously don't scratch yourself hard. Just do it gently like that, okay? So as we're scratching, we're just walking into our place. To finish this part on 8, we're going to jump with our legs shoulder width apart, put our 2 fists on the top above our head, crossed in an X, okay, just by the wrist. And that's the end of Yuna's verse, so we'll go back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Now from here, we're going into Yeji's part. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your left hand and just put this out to the side on the top left, okay? And we're going to brush our hand, right hand, around the back of our head, bending out our right knee. Then we're going to brush over our eyes and go to the left side. And then we're going to brush this hand out like that, flick it out from our eyes to the right side on the right knee, and then look back to the front. So from here, this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, after that, we're going to bring our feet together, and then we're going to push our hands onto our knees like that, over to the right side like that. Then we're going to jump in the center. We're going to do a little shake with our shoulders, with our right first like that, just a tiny shake like this. Then we're going to get our right index finger and point this out, looking to the front. So from the top of Yeji's part again. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. After this, we're going to get this right index finger. This is going to circle around downwards 2 times from right to left. Our hips are going to follow. Circle, circle, okay? Then we're going to get our 2 fists, joint by the wrist. Your hip should still be to the left. You're going to push this forward, okay? Like that. You're going to lift your head up and down really quickly, like that, okay? Then we're going to squat all the way to the floor like this. So what you're doing is you're bringing out your right leg really slightly because you still want them to be kind of close together. And you're going to join your feet by the heel, squat down with your legs open with your hands still like this, okay? And we'll just stop there and go back to the start of Yeji's part. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After this, hands are going to open now. Raise our right hand. Hands are open now. Left goes down, and then switch. As we do that from here, we're going to raise ourselves up a little bit, twist in our left knee, and then come back and switch hands. So from here it's boom, boom, okay? And that's the end of Yeji's part. So we're going to recap Yeji's part and then go all the way from the beginning. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is lesson 4, and this is the pre-chorus. From here, boom, you never know. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to place your right leg onto the ground, your right knee, and you're going to put your right hand out to the ground as well. Okay, now these head bops are going to be to the beat. So you're going to basically bop your head to the right 3 times. Your left hand should be behind here. You're going to go 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So those head bops are actually to the sound of the music. You will hear it, don't worry. So make sure to practice with music in my other tutorial. So this is 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now you're going to get your left hand, and this is going to push up, and you're kind of wiggling your fingers really softly like this. Push up to the ceiling. Then you're going to come back up to the top. Place your left hand down like this. Come up, and then you're going to get your right hand and step back on your right leg and swoop it behind you and look back to the front. So from the top with counts. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, we're going to be facing the front. Our legs are quite wide apart, and our left hand is going to be on our hip. Right hand is going to tap our left shoulder. Left, middle on the chest, right. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, you're doing that 2 times. As you're doing that, your hips are going to follow. Left, middle, right. Left, middle, right. Okay, so with counts, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then on 7, 8, we're going to tap the left one more time. 7 with our left hip switching. Then 8. We're going to switch to the right side and get this hand into a thumbs up, but pointing towards us on the right side from the very top of this part. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So after you do that, you're going to hold this for about a second, and then you're going to put your right hand to the back of your neck, and you're going to switch hip sides to the left. Your left hand is going to brush your left knee up to the thigh. You're bending your knees and coming back up. Okay? So all the way from the beginning with counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. After we brush up, you're going to get your hands now into fists. Your left fist is going to be down, you're facing the left. Right fist is bent by the elbow, and you're going to circle backwards, backwards, backwards 4 times. As we're doing that, we're literally just walking to our place, so you can step on the spot. So step, 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 okay? Then we're going to step out with our right leg here. Our right leg is out and our left leg is straight. We're going to place our hands on the bottom like this. So hands open on the bottom, middle, top, and together on the top. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Okay, so let's go from this bit again. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After this, instead of following the center pre-chorus, I'm actually going to follow Yeji's pre-chorus. It will make sense in the next pre-chorus, because whatever we do on this next bit, we're going to do the opposite side later on. It will make sense once you get to it. So from here, you're going to join your feet together, look to the left. You're going to bring your hands back, your chest is coming out, and you're going to slap your hands forward and bend them at the wrist, and your chest is in. You're going to do it one more time, okay? So your knees are slightly bent at this point. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to step backwards on your right foot here. As we do that, we're going to roll our hands into our face like that. So roll into our face, and we're twisting over to the right side. Then we're going to bend our left knee in the back, looking up on the top right, joining our hands together up on the top right like this. So we're going to go from this part again. 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5. After this, you're going to join your feet together. Your right foot comes in. You're going to put your hands like this, like in a sleeping position, leaning on the left side. And then we're going to switch over our knees to this side, and also our head and our elbows. So this is boom, boom. And then we're going to place our hands down, getting ready for the chorus. So we're going to go from here, and then we're going to go all the way from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now this is lesson 5, and this is the first chorus that we're going to do. What we just finished with is boom, boom, boom. I'm the Mafia. Our Mafia, we're going to do this bit, okay? So we're here on 8. On 1, what you're going to do is you're going to bend your head over to the left and your knees, and you're going to put 2 gun gestures in front of your face like this, kind of up. okay? And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna walk back into our place. And we're walking back 3 steps, okay? So this is 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna jump with our feet open like this, and we're looking slightly to the left. Hands are gonna be in fists. As you jump, you're leaning forward. You're gonna circle your head around 2 times to the left side, so to the back. Circle, circle, okay? So from the top, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. After this, we're gonna jump with our feet in the middle and we're gonna put our hands onto our hips, okay? So hands onto your hips, your chest is in, okay? And then you're going to stick your chest out and your butt goes out that way as well, and you're looking back up to the top. Then what our hands are gonna do, they're gonna go into fists. Our head is slightly positioned to the right. We're gonna circle our fists, right, left, really fast, okay? After going like this, and as we do that, we're stepping right, left, tiny steps into the center. Okay, so from this part again. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show 2 alternative versions. So the first one is to go all the way to the floor if your knees and your thighs can handle it, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your hands, left is in front of the right, over your mouth. Very similar to Not Shy. So like this, and we're gonna bend our knees all the way to the bottom. As we bend, we're gonna naturally bounce. One thing I learned the hard way is that you don't need to force the bounce, because if you force the bounce, then you'll lose your balance. You're naturally gonna bounce as you go down. So from here, you're gonna go down, down. See, I just naturally bounced. I didn't even do anything. So from here, what our hands are gonna do is they're gonna push out and then into our mouth on the right side. The left elbow is up. You're gonna push out and do the other side, and then push out again and do this side. Okay, now with the legs, what you're doing first is you're placing your left knee on the ground. Your right knee is up. Then you're gonna switch. So your right knee slaps on the floor and your left knee is up, and then you're gonna switch one more time. You are slowly kind of traveling forwards as you do this, you'll notice. So all together from here, when you push out and it comes back into your mouth, when it comes back to your mouth, your knee should be on the floor. You're gonna push out again, and then your knee should be on the ground when you push here, and then one more time like this, okay? So we're gonna go all the way from the beginning from here. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So from here, at this point, Yuna has said ring, ding, okay? And then we're gonna go ding, ding. So we're gonna open our hands. We're still leaning our head over to the right and the right knee is up. Open our hands out and back like this on ding, ding. Then on the final ding, ding, you're going to go ding, ding. So your right hand is gonna push up, left hand pushes down, and your head goes over to the left. Switch, and you're looking back up to the front. So as she says that, you're coming up and back to the center. Just before I finish this next part, I want to show you the alternative if you don't want to go onto the floor to do this part. So after we do it like a Mafia, and then what you're going to do instead of going straight to the floor, you're going to do the same hand position, and you're going to separate your legs like that and bounce. You're going to bounce naturally. Bounce, bounce, okay? Now same movements, you're gonna step with your right foot forward, okay? Your knees pushing out and your hands go this way, other side, okay? Then on ding, ding, that's the same thing, so open, close, then up and back, okay? Same movements on the floor, but you're literally just standing up, and when you're doing these parts, you're pretty much stationary, leaning on this right leg. So from this would be bounce, bounce, push, push, ring, ding, 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 ding. Okay, so that's what you can do if you're standing up. So we're going to go all the way from the beginning now, from here, and I personally will be using the part on the floor. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and what you're going to do is you're going to cross 2 gun gestures over each other. Left is over the right, like that. On your shoulders, leaning on the left side. You're going to hold it for 1, 2. Then on 3, you're going to push these gun gestures into your chest to flip around the other side, okay? So flip inwards. You're going to now switch your hip to the right, and you're going to put your left hand on this arm right here, on the right arm, and you're going to push this right gun gesture up. And you're going to nod your head up and down quickly. From here, you're holding, twisting, over here, up, down, okay? Now on we and then on do it, you're going to go do it. So from here, you're going to get your gun gestures, cross them on your shoulders and open, and you're going to raise your left leg off the ground. Now you're going to place the left leg on the ground, and you're going to push, push, push into your chest, and you're going downwards at the same time. So as you place this into your chest, stomach, and then finally onto your knees, okay? So across to slide on your legs. So it's, we do it like a Mafia. Then to finish Mafia is the next move, okay? So from this bit, again, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. After this, we're going to bring our feet together, and we're going to look down to the floor. We're going to push our hands behind us. So my right knee came in. My right knee is the dominant knee pushing out at the moment. I'm on my right toe, pushing down, okay? Now we're going to switch foot. So we're on our right foot, but our left knee is pushing out. And we're going to bring these hands that will back up onto the sides of our hips, like this. And we're looking up to the top now. Then we're going to switch foot and go to the other side. So now my right knee is sticking out and I'm on my right toe. These hands are going to come up to the sides of my stomach and my waist here. And then finally, we're going to switch to the other side one more time, and we're going to push our hands together at the top. So we're going to go all the way from that bit and add those 2 bits together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to push our hands down to be horizontal. As we do that, we're going to place our feet just together, straighten out your knees now, and we're going to circle our head from right to left. And we're kind of sitting backwards really gently and then coming back to the top. Then what you're going to do is you're going to step with your right foot forward. As we do that, this left hand is going to curve down and then coming up. As the left hand curves down, the right hand is doing the opposite. So this is curving down, the right hand's coming up. Now you're going to switch, and they're going to curve to touch at the fingertip here. Okay? This is as the right foot goes forward. Now place the right foot back and place your hands back down. So we're going to go from this bit to add that together, and then we're going to go all the way from the beginning with counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is lesson 6, and this is the post-chorus, okay? So it's after boom, boom. Now what we're going to do is we're going to jump with our legs wide apart like this, bend at the knee. And as we jump on 1, this is 1. We're going to get our hands into gun gestures and push it over to the left side starting here. Now what you're going to do is your pelvis is going back, 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 okay? And your hands are going to kind of pretend that you're like setting off a gun, so your shoulders go backwards really sharply like that, and subtly as well. Not too hard, but just like as if you're shooting off a gun. So you're going to jump, land here, then you're going to shoot, shoot, shoot like that, okay? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. One thing that you don't want to get confused with is you don't want to do this. Here, done, done, done. They're not lifting their hands up. Their hands are stationary. They're just moving at the shoulder. Then after this, you're going to push your hands down, push them up to the left, and then to the right. So from here again, this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After that, you're going to go 7, 8. Okay? So from this, you're going to jump onto your left leg, bring your right knee up, place it down, right knee up, place it down again. As we're doing that, our hands, they're going to open slightly, come back, and open all the way out. So from there, that will be boom, boom, okay? And then your right leg should be off the ground at the moment. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now from this, what we're going to do is we're going to place our right leg on the ground. We're going to get our hands that are still in gun gestures, and we're going to slide them over to this side. They're on either side of us like this, and you're going to swoop over to the right, then the left like this. Then from here, you're going to step onto your right leg and place these gestures into your chest right here. So from here, this is slide, slide, in. Okay, so step on your right foot like that. Then you're going to put your your right hand to your eyes. You're going to get the letter M with your left hand down like that. As we do that, we're going to step forward on our left, right, like that. And we're slightly bending our knees. And head is tucked in, okay? So from there, you're stepping with your left and your right. Now you're going to step with your left, go up and down. Head and fingers go up and back down. Then you're going to place your right hand to the side. You're going to switch your fingers and your foot to the right side and back. So boom, boom. Can you see my left heel is just switching this way? And then fingers go that side and here, okay? So from the top again. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now after this, what we're going to do is we're going to hop onto our right, step with our left, right. As we do that, we're going to, from this position, we're going to clap our hands, and they're going to go into fists like that, and step on the left. So from here, this is boom, boom, boom. You're going to keep your left in the air. Then when you step with the left, you're going to get your left hand up. Right hand is going to sort of cut in the middle of your other hand. And then you're going to step to the right and do it. And then you're going to step to the left and point your fingers out and back. Okay, so boom, 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 like that. Okay, so let's go all the way from here again and add it in. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then from here, you're going to put your right hand onto your thigh. You're going to get your left hand into a fist. You're going to elbow backwards behind you on the left here, and come back up sharply. So it's elbow and back, okay? Then you're going to put your right hand to your hip. Your left hand is going to curl from pinky to thumb on this side, on the left. You're going to bend your left knee. You're going to come forward with your hand and your head and your chest, like this, back. And then finally on Mafia, you're going to go Ma, like that. You're going to get your hands, bend them to the left, but your head goes to the right. Middle, so your head goes to the middle. And then slide back on the right and push them to the right. And your head's on this side to the left. So from here, like that, Mafia. And then that's the end of the post-chorus. So we're going to go from that part, and then we're going to go all the way from the beginning. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is lesson 7 and this is verse 3. This is Yuna's verse. So after we go boom, 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 we're going to get our hands onto the sides of our hips like this, and our right knee is going to be bent like that. We're looking to the left and we're quickly going to look to the back and back to the front. So this is one and, okay? Then we're going to lift our head up, 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 okay? So boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, like that, okay? Then we're going to step right, left. So from here, step with your right foot, then your left foot, leaning in the left knee, pushing your hand like that, down. Then we're going to curve this left hand down on the right and open facing upwards on the left, okay? After this, we're going to circle this hand around. So from here, you're pushing outwards to the right, circling it from pinky to thumb, like this. And then one more time, you're going to flick all the way over to the right, like that, pushing in your left knee even further, like that. So from the beginning, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After this, you're going to shoot your right hand up to the top, and then you're going to lean on your left hip and just bounce while this right hand is resting on top of your head like that. Your right knee is bent, okay? Then you're going to get this right hand, push it over to the left, push it over to the right, and your head follows. So from here, push to the left, push to the right. Now we're going to get our left index finger and we're going to push it forward. Now as we push forward, we're switching the direction of our knees. Our left knee is going to push in and you're pushing your left finger forward. So from the beginning, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From this, we're going to step back, left, right. And our head's going to swoop, swoop, and follow. So from here, left, right. Then you're going to step with the left one more time, point both index fingers to your shoulders like that. You're going to hold here, and then what you're going to do is you're going to get your hands. Your left hand is going to be the base. Your right hand is going to slap on the... Okay, and you're going to lean over to the right with your head to the right as well. Other side, and hit one more time. Then you're going to go over to the right side one more time. Flick your hands like that. They're going to cross over each other. Then you're going to join your feet together and face the right. So it's boom, boom, point, slap, slap, cross, join to face the right for Yeji's part. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, this is lesson 8, I believe, and this is verse 4. After we've just come in, what we're going to do is we're going to step forward on our left leg, step, left leg. Okay, so you're bending your knees. Your hands are going to be in fists. You're going to raise the right fist like that, and you're going to pretend like you're running. So you're just pulsing once quickly, pulse and come back. Pulse and come back like that. Okay, so as you're doing that, so you're kind of pulsing, come back, and then one more time, pulsing, and then you're gonna, from here, jump with your left foot like that, and bring your right foot over and bend your elbows upwards. So from the top of that part, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so from here, after you jump like that, you're going to step with your right foot here. I'm just going to come over here to show properly. You're going to step with your right foot, and you're going to cross your arms with your hands open, cross, open, cross over to the left side. And as you're doing that, your hips are going backwards, backwards, backwards from right to left. So here, here, here. And you're just swiveling yourself around from right to left. Boom, boom, boom. And then finally, to end it, you're going to circle your hands into index fingers, point to the front. Okay? And as I did that, my left foot was joining in. Okay? So pointing here. So from the top, from that part. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After pointing, you're going to get your hands open, and your elbow, your right elbow slightly above your left. You're going to pull in, pull in, pull in. Okay, into your chest, into fists, into fists, into fists. And as we do that, we're going to step with our left and place the right on the ground. Again, like that. And one more time. Okay, so it's boom, boom, boom. Keep in mind, we're slightly leaning to the left as we do this. Boom, boom, boom. Now you're going to slightly turn all the way around to face this way, straight legs. We're going to get our hands into gun gestures. We're going to swoop them over to the back, front, back. As we do that, we're going to lean forward on the left, come back on the right, and then one more time forward on the left, just forward like that. Okay? From this bit, we'll go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after here, okay, move V. And then when she says ready, what you're going to do is you're going to go ready. You're going to swing your arms backwards, step onto your right leg, lift your left knee, and place your hands in gun gestures on the side. Okay, so let's go all the way from the beginning of Yeji's part. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now from here, switching member. So we're going to step with our left foot in front. Left hand's going to push up to the ceiling. We're going to get this right hand, we're going to slide it under our chin, like that, so up to our left cheek. And then we're going to switch to the other side, bend our left knee, so bend your knees like that, and you're going to swoop your hand to the other side and your head goes over to the left. So it's boom, boom, and then we're going to go here. So we're going to, from here, put our right hand to our right hip, left hand to our thigh, and lean forward. So we'll go from here now. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from here, you're going to step left, right. As we do that, we're going to get our hands left on top, right on the bottom. You're going to circle your chest and your hands here. So my hands were like this, and they're just going to circle like that. Okay? So like this, and you're going to squat your knees, and then you're going to circle your chest alone, not your hands, up and back. Then quickly from here, we're going to go like this. So we're going to make like a little frame. Right hand is facing outwards, and we're going to point our left knee in, and our head bends to the right. You're pushing the frame in front. So from here, again, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Okay, then on hurry up, you're going to go hurry up. So you're going to push these hands into your chest, hurry up, like that. Okay, and then we're going to put our hands onto our hips, push our chest out quickly, and in, and you're going to sit down quite a lot like that. So after hurry up, baby, and then catch me, you're going to go catch me. So you're going to bend your head to the right shoulder, lift it, and back. You're going to do it one more time, bend your head. When you come back, you're going to put your hands into fists on either side. Then when you hear the laughter sound, you're going to roll your right shoulder forward, so up, left, and then you're going to lean forward on your left knee, like that, and have your head bend over to the right. So from here, it's roll and here, land there. We're going to recap from here, and then we're going to go all the way from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is lesson 9, I think, and this is the second pre-chorus and a few chorus changes as well. After we've just gone like this, we're going to slide over to the left like this, and we're going to put our left hand on our hip. We're going to bop our head to the left 3 times, very similar to what we did before on the floor. So we're going to go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, like that, okay? So bopping it 3 times. Then we're going to get our right hand. You're going to twinkle your fingers like this, wiggle them out to the right, and pull in, okay? And then face the front. So from the top, from here. 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. After we've just gone like that and pulled in, we're going to do the same move where we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So you're going to tap on the left, and then before we went like this. This time we're going to keep our hips on this side, like this on the left side, and we're going to still push the right thumb out, but we're going to lean over to it like this. Okay, after this we're going to hold, and then we're going to jump in the center like this. We're going to bend our knees, put our left hand all the way to the top. Right thumb is going to circle around from left to right on your mouth. And as we do that, we're going to curl this hand at the top from pinky to thumb into a fist. Okay, and stand up straight. So, from the beginning, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. After doing this, very similar, you're going to do this move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then again, very similar, we're going to do this move here. Before, we had a bit more of a dominant side on the left when we did this part, but this time you're going to be completely straight. Legs apart, so on the bottom, middle, top, and touch at the top. Okay, now here's why you're going to see why I did the other pre-chorus, so that it makes sense for this pre-chorus. Before, we did this move, okay? Now, we're going to step out to the right and do it this side. So we're going to flip our hands backwards in the front, backwards in the front, okay? So from here, this will be 1 and 2 and then what we're going to do is step backwards on our left foot. We're going to tumble our hands this way, and as we do that, we're going to step back on our left, and we're going to bend our head and our knees down here, and then we're going to place our feet together, so join in the right, put your hands together on the left side, okay? So from this bit, we'll go from there. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5. After you place on the left side, you're going to step forward with your left leg, place the hands in the sleeping position, but on the right side this time, and then we're going to join in our right foot and switch, like that. Then we're going to place our hands down. We're going to go all the way from the beginning of this pre-chorus. Then I'm going to show you the chorus changes. 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chorus changes. So from here's all the same, like this, boom, boom. We do it like the Mafia, bam, bam, ring, ding, 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 ding. Okay, after that, what we're going to do, we did this before, very similar. What we're going to do is we're going to place our left foot in front, cross our arms like that. Place the left foot in front, bend your knees. Then we're going to hold here. We're going to step to the left. As we do that, we're going to twist our hands out into an X. Step with the right. As you do that, you're going to open out your fingers across your mouth like that. Okay, like this. So from here again, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, before we did do it like Mafia, like that, but this time we're going to do it to the right side. So we're going to cross on our shoulders, lift our right leg, open, pulse, 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 downwards like that, okay? And then, this is different, you're going to lean over on your right leg, and you're going to get a right gun gesture, pull it down and up, okay? So push it down and up, okay? Now you're going to step back on your right leg, lift your head up, and bring your hands out like this, together, with your feet together. Then we're going to step over to the right and go Mafia. You're going to slice 3 times like this, and then come back into the center for the bridge. Now I will recap all the way from the beginning of the chorus changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is lesson 10 and this is the bridge. So what we're going to do, standing stationary, we're going to hold it for 1, 2, then on 3 we're going to get this left hand, we're going to grab it into a fist, we're going to step out to the left, bring this over our head like that, we're going to raise our head up and down. Okay, so with counts, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, after this, we're going to get our hands, we're going to lift them up like that. So the right is going up, left is going out to the side, up, place. You're going to place your right hand on your head, left hand on your right hip. You're going to flick out your right hand to the right. Then you're going to get your left hand on your forehead, flick out to the left. After this, we're going to walk on the spot, on our place. We're going to pat, pat, pat 3 times from the right on the top, left on the bottom, across our chest. Then we're quickly going to put our fist down with our head and back up. Okay? So from the top again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to put our hands cross on our shoulders like this. We're going to wave our hips to the right, then to the left. Then you're going to wave your hips to the right one more time and keep it here and slide the hands up like this. So hands going up on the right. Finally, after doing this, you're going to put your hands crossed, straight, and you're going to bend your knees and your elbows go up. You look up to the ceiling and come all the way back up to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to hear the laughter sound, so you're going to jump out. I'm following Che at this point. I feel like it's necessary to follow her to transition smoothly into the next bit. So we're going to switch to her, and we're going to open out our legs like this. You're going to put your left hand on your hip. I'm just going to show you the hand movements. You're just going to brush across your hair, okay? And then you're going to push your hand down onto your chest backwards. So what they're doing is during the laughter movement, they are bouncing on the spot and moving however they like. What you're going to do is you're going to put your left hand here, and you're going to bounce to the left, to the right, quickly to the left, and then you're going to get this right hand, bring it off your hair, down onto your chest, quite dramatically, all the way down, and push in your right knee. So this is bounce, 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 and down. Okay, so that's the bridge. We're going to go all the way from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And finally, this is lesson 11, and this is the modified chorus, okay? So we've just come here, all the way down. What you're going to do on 1 is you're going to jump onto your left leg, push this right hand up to the ceiling, and you're just going to walk on your place like that until the count of 5. Then on 6, 7, 8, we're going to get our gun gestures at the top. We're going to go 6, so you're going to push them forward. They're kind of circling forward each time. You're going to push your chest in with your left knee, right knee, left knee. So this is 6, 7, 8. Now, there's a standing part and there's a part on the floor. So standing part, you're going to put your gun gestures, your left to your chest, right all the way out to the left like that. And we're going to swoop all the way here to the right, pump our chest like this. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, So after this, on ring and then on ding, you're going to get your right hand. You're going to brush the gun gesture down your face and then quickly switch and do the left side like that. Okay, so you're pushing up your chest, rolling down, and the other side. Then you're going to put your hands here, facing the front. So now the floor version, all you have to do from this bit is to transition to the floor version if you want to do that instead. You're going to put your gun gesture under your arm like that. We're going to come here on our left knee, swoop all the way here, put the left knee to the ground. We're going to pump our chest out here, and it's the same thing here. Going to swoop the gun gesture down your face here, come up, do the left side, and then if you were on the floor, you're going to land with your arms here, not here. So this is Yuna, her arms are up here. Okay, from the top, but I am going to be doing the standing part. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. So after you finish here, put your hands up. We're going to swivel our hips from right, left, right, left, right. If you were on the floor and you finished here, then you would do the opposite and put your hands here and swivel your hips from right to left. But I'm going to be doing the one up here because Che is in the middle. So she does this. After that, we're going to swing our hands. Gun gestures are going to swing right, left, right, left, right. As we do that, we're going to step with our left foot, left, around. So our left foot is just stepping here, here, here. So from here it's boom, boom, boom. So from the top, again. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After you finish here, you're going to jump onto your right leg, bend your knees. You're going to swing this gun gesture, the right one, forward. Then you're going to step onto your left leg, and then you're going to get your hands. As you step with the right, open quite wide like this. Your hands are going to go over your chest, down onto your thighs, bend your head down, and back up. Okay? So from here, boom, boom, boom. This will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Then we're going to go back into our place on 7, 8. So we're going to go all the way from the beginning of the modified chorus, then I'll tell you what to do to end the song. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Then finally to end the song, it's the same post-chorus, but Yuna's in the center this time. So this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now from here, she does a little bit of a different part. You're going to still jump onto your right, left, right. And as we do that, instead, we're just going to pull this left hand behind us. We're just going to brush this right hand forward, step, forward one more time. Now, when you place your foot down, you're going to point to the left side with your index finger and thumb on this hand. Point to the left side, then to the right side. And then you're going to step with your left foot and go like this. So you're going to push your hands up like that and back down. Okay? So from here, boom, boom, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same thing. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on Mafia, we're going to go Ma. So you're going to step with your right leg, push your hands to the left and your head to the right. Other side, join in your left leg. Now you're going to put your hands into the iconic crown position, like this, to end the song. And place your right knee to the ground. And you're going to hold this pose here. So this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.